on through 1 and 2. Bazine leading the way. Go fast Teeple into the 13 of Casey Huffman. They go around. Dave Bailey, the driver we said is a shoe-in to win the points championship. He gets involved in that. Dave Bailey made his repairs. He's back on the racetrack outside of the top 20 at the moment, but he is on the same lap as the leaders.
Keep an eye on that car as some of that sheet metal hanging down there close to that tire. But at the front, 3-car battle now is Jim Lampman on the inside of Mark Bazine as they go into corner number 3.
There are sparks flying throughout this field. I'm trying to watch the front of the pack and the back of the pack. It's 2 distinct packs, and they are going crazy out there. Out in front, Mark Bazine leads the way. Jim Lampman in the middle. On the bottom, it's Ryan Dinning. Mark Bazine up top in that Burger Barn 21X. Ryan Dinning down on the bottom in that 8 machine. Anyone who's been a fan here for any length of time knows that's basically the Ryan Dinning line.
Yeah, and he's worked it to perfection 1 week ago. Really became the Ryan Dinning we're used to seeing, as we're seeing again here tonight with Mark Bazine hanging on the outside of him. But Dinning leads the way over Bazine, Hale, Jim Lampman, and Trevor DeVore. Right now your top 5. Now they'll go 3 wide with Chris Hale off of corner 4.
Chris Hale up high, Jim Lampman in the middle, Dave Bailey way down on the bottom. Lampman sails it into 1. Contact with Mark Bazine. Does him a favor, knocks him straight again. We stay under green.
That left front looks wrong though on the Burger Barn 21X. We'll see if it's just sheet metal or the front of that car is okay.
2 of the best on the win list here at Ohsweken. Go at it. Ryan Dinning and Dave Bailey at the front.
Dinning down low, Bailey up high. We've watched this play out dozens of times before. The difference in the recent years is we've got so many more drivers that are able to mix it up as well. Trevor DeVore in the 23, Chris Hale in the 79, Logan Schwedick in the 53, Jim Lampman in the 28. It's a 6-car breakaway.
5 laps left to go here for the Middleport Mechanical Thunder Stock Division here at Ohsweken Speedway. Dave Bailey edges ahead. He had to go to the pit area after that early wreck. Got the right rear replaced, tore the fender off, and has marched his way through the field and showing why he is looking to become a 5-time Thunder Stock champion. The white flag comes out. Dave Bailey, Ryan Dinning 1 and 2, then a great battle behind them.
And this slower traffic ahead of Dave Bailey could play a factor as well. That's right up in Bailey's line. Here comes Ryan Dinning closing in on the race lead.
Bailey slowed up just a little bit, gives Ryan Dinning the inside line. Off of corner 4, who's going to have the advantage? Dave Bailey will squeak out the win over Ryan Dinning. Then it's Trevor DeVore, Chris Hale, and Jim Lampman, your top 5. Some greens go in the air for the Great Sprint Car Division A main event, and they are 3 wide into corner 1. Hannah Farrell grabs the lead, but here comes the youngster, Nick Sheridan, to the top of the pile.
Bold move by Hannah Farrell. Would have been great had it been more successful, but still made that first lap exciting. It's Sheridan out in front of Lemaire and Farrell.
There's a bee's nest of activity all throughout this pack as now Lucas Smith moves to the inside of Derek Lemaire. They come close down the backstretch, fighting for that 3rd position. Down across the stripe goes Nick Sheridan into corner number 1. 7 laps on the board, 13 to go here in the Strickland Brantford Chevrolet Great Sprint Car Division. The leader thick in lap traffic as Hannah Farrell has 3 lap cars between her himself and the leader, and now Lucas Smith right there on her outside, but gets all bottled up behind Johnny Miller.
Wow, Blaine Barrow does a 360 out of turn 4. Johnny Miller slowed and had Lucas Smith right up in his tail tank. One driver that didn't slow was DJ Christie. Christie up to the 3rd spot.
Troubles again for Jesse McDonald. He's slow at a corner number 4, and the caution flag now will fly on lap number 9. Back to the green flag, single file past that restart cone down on the front stretch. Nick Sheridan opens up the bottom. Hannah Farrell moves there, but Sheridan now will pull away down the backstretch.
3 wide coming off of turn number 2. Derek Lemaire was on the outside. Jesse Costa on the inside. Trevor Young in the middle, just hanging on to that 51 machine.
Lucas Smith gaining some ground on Jesse Costa in the points, and as I say that, he has problems down the backstretch. Smoke coming out of the back end of the 52.
Jesse Costa slow on the racetrack through 3 and 4. He'll make a hard left turn out of 4, get down to the infield to not bring out a yellow.
White flag out.
Down into the corner, he tries a different line into turn 1. It's a little bit slower, but it works for him. Oh, Christie into Hannah Farrell. second.
How did they both stay going? Checkers coming out. Nick Sheridan will pick up win number 3 on the season. At the line for second, DJ Christie beats out Hannah Farrell. Double greens are out, and they fire down the front stretch.
4-5 wide down into turn 1, and oh, Paul Longboat is on his roof in the 188. Come on, finish the flip.
And look at the run by Trevor Wan as the green flag came out. He got a great run down the front stretch, leads into corner 1, 8 and 9, working the outside line.
Tolton in that number 1 car up into the 3rd spot. Fabio Oliveri with a good start. Look at DeBoer in the number 9 working his way well into the top 10.
Oh, Newell into the back of the Want number 19T, and that will stack up 4 cars. Caution flag comes out.
That Hiller number 21 does some weird things at the exit of turn 4. The car looks like it's twisted right up coming off the corner, but it's plenty fast.
Sun gets really wide. Tim DeBoer steps down to the inside line. Trying to get by that 21H. Oh man, they came close there.
Little bit of contact. Tim DeBoer might have cut down a right front tire, and that Tim's in number 9. He is slow on the backstretch. Man, oh man, these are times when Wade Thorne's going to be happy he doesn't have a rear view mirror as LaFantasi and Hiller just going to town in that battle for second. Now here they both come to battle for the lead with Jason Tolton in the 1. Big problems right in front of the leaders.
Into corner 1 they go. Thorne, Hiller, LaFantasi, your top 3 as they get by Jason Tolton. Still plenty of lap traffic right in front. This time by, it'll be 4 laps left to go for Wade Thorne.
The back straightaway again. It's going to be 3 laps remaining this time as Thorne makes a late decision to drive to the inside of Newell. LaFantasi makes contact with the 26.
And that allows Dusty DeBoer to catch LaFantasi. Change for the lead at the front. Hiller led at the line. He's on the outside line of Thorne. Thorne now settles back into the 2nd spot. Lap traffic in front.
Down into turn 1, he'll drive to the bottom.
Side by side at 1 and 2. Thorne goes way up the track, right up alongside Hiller. They're door to door halfway down the backstretch.
There's $1,000 on the line for the winner. Who's it gonna be through 3 and 4? Thorne slides up the track. Contact with Hiller. It's a drag race.
Thorne at the line wins by a nose over Ryan Hiller. And Tyler LaFantasi will cross the line in 3rd. Oh, Matt Farnham around in corner number 2. Sean Evans collected. And I don't know how there wasn't anyone else caught up in that mess.
Clean start at the front. I watched the entire field get off of turn number 2 before saying that, but it was a clean turn 1 and 2 as McDeman almost into the wall in turn 4.
Yeah, he got full on sideways off of corner 4, gives up the 2nd spot to Jim Hoopinen. He holds off Corey Turner, though, who will tuck back in line in the 4th position. Completing another lap, I'm just wondering why the cone is still out there and as it now is running down the front stretch.
Yellow flag is out. We've got a runaway cone and problems for Dan Nanakoke in the number 15.
Man looking low on Hoopinen. Whoa, Hoopinen really got high up in corner 4. They're wheel to wheel down into corner number 1. Demand gets the spot but goes high. Hoopinen shoots back by him off of corner 2.
That's a slide job, and that is the counter to a slide job.
And here comes McDeman to the inside of Hoopinen. Now Dylan Westbrook thinks, well, I'm going to get by both of them. He works to the outside of McDeman. This is a battle between the point leaders. McDeman up on top in the standings. Dylan Westbrook works around him and Hoopinen into the 2nd spot.
What a move that was, working around slower traffic, working around fast cars in the top 3. Dylan Westbrook up into 2nd.
Gets a great restart, gaps himself, but Dylan Westbrook has a really good run through 1 and 2, keeping pace with the leader as they head into 3.
Dylan Westbrook did a nice job of getting around Jamie Turner in the 11. Now he can set sail and hope to close in on Kruder.
Jim Hoopinen put himself into the 3rd spot, shuffling McDeman back, and now he's falling into the clutches of Corey Turner back there in the 5th spot. Kruder works it through corner number 2, bobbles a little bit, gets bottled up behind Curtis Gartley. That closed the gap just a little bit. Westbrook's got it wound up. He looks down low on Kruder.
Kruder pinches him off just a little bit coming out the corner. That's his race to do as the race leader. Westbrook going to cross him over at a 2.
Takes the lead away from the straight shooter, Scott Kruder. They work it down through 3 and 4 and off of the 4th corner to the white flag. Dylan Westbrook leads over Kruder, and here comes Hoopanen chasing down 2nd place.
Yeah, I don't know if Kruder has a problem in that 49 or not, but he's definitely lost some speed. Here goes Hoopanen trying to take 2nd.
Checkers out. Dylan Westbrook will pick up the win. Kruder crosses the line in 2nd. Hoopanen 3rd.